Today, we're going to learn how to make a solar bottle light. And these can be used to help people in areas that are very overcrowded and maybe their houses are close together and they don't have a lot of windows. This can help them to have light inside their houses during the day. And if they get a little teeny tiny solar panel, they can actually find a way to make it work at night. But we're just going to do the daytime one. So you're going to take a clear water bottle or a clear bottle full of water like this, and you're going to place it on top of a cardboard box on the sealed end. Now you can use any type of cardboard box. It can even be a cereal box. And you're going to place this on one half of it, and you're going to draw a circle with your pen around the water bottle. Now we have a circle drawn on our cardboard box. And we're going to take our scissors and we are going to poke a hole right in the middle of our circle. And then we're going to use our scissors to cut from that little hole out to the edge of our circle, all the way around, kind of like we're cutting a pizza. Let me show you. Okay, so once you've finished cutting, it's going to look like this. You can see I have my circle, and from my little hole, I cut straight lines out to the edges of my circle, making little triangles as if I sliced a pizza. At this point, if you want to use aluminum foil, you can use aluminum foil. This would make it look like the tin roof where many of these lights are installed in poor neighborhoods around the world. And it does help reflect the light a little bit. So you just take your tin aluminum foil and you just kind of wrap it over the top of your box like this. And then you can find where you made your hole and just kind of poke your finger in there so that it'll help the bottle poke through. Because what we're going to do next is we're going to go to the other side of our box where it's open, and we are going to take our bottle full of water. Okay, this is going to be our solar bottle. We're going to take that bottle full of water and we're going to put it in through the bottom of the box. And then we're going to push it up through the hole that we cut. Just like that. You want to just have just a little bit of the top sticking out. And then we're going to take our tape. Now, if people were installing these in a real house, they would actually use a special type of sealant to make sure that it's very tight around the bottle so that it doesn't leak water into their house if it rains. So you can then take your tape and we're going to wrap it around. We're going to wrap it around the bottle and the little pieces of cardboard from our box that are sticking up just to help hold it in place. It can go on the aluminum foil too. And then we'll cut our tape. There we go. Okay. See how simple that is? Again, if people were using this in a real house, they would actually put a little bit of bleach in the water too, just so that the water would stay nice and clear and it wouldn't get all gunky build up inside sitting there for a long time. All right, so let's take it outside to see how the sun will work. Before we take it outside, we can use our pen or our scissors, and we're going to just poke a tiny little hole in the side so that we'll be able to peek in and see the light as it shines inside the box. Now, if you have a nice big box that you can sit inside of, you don't need to make a hole on the side. You can just take it outside and sit underneath the box and you'll be able to see the light from inside the box. So let's go outside. All right, it is a nice, bright, sunny day, so it's the perfect weather for checking this out. So what the sun does for our solar bottle is it just lights up the water, and the water reflects the light into the box or into the inside of somebody's house, and it works like a light bulb. When you use a 1-liter bottle on a roof of a house, it can produce as much light as a 50-watt electric light bulb. Isn't that amazing? So now I'm going to peek inside. I'm going to put it right here so that the sun is shining nicely into my water bottle. And I am going to peek inside. And I am going to see, wow, that is pretty cool. It looks like a little light bulb in there. Let's see if we can take a peek. All right, there's our hole. And if we peek inside, can you see the light that water bottle is producing inside our dark box? It's like it's a little light bulb in there. That is so cool. We can let God's light shine like that through us so that people can see His light through our lives. He says, let your light so shine before men that they may see what you're doing and glorify God in heaven. You can learn more about how this Leaders of Light project is lighting up homes around the world with the simple energy from the sun by checking out the playlist in our description box below this video. You will also see how they are using tiny solar panels to help them have light at night as well through the use of these bottles.